Jai Shri Krishna. Before I start, on behalf of Pushti Parivar UK, I would like to thank all the key workers who are working for COVID-19 throughout the world. I would like to start with a small kirtan for those we remember, those who we have lost, and those who are still fighting for COVID-19. Let's sing a small kirtan. Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala, Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala, Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala, Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala, Jaya Murali Manohar Nandlala, Jaya Murali Manohar Nandlala, Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala, Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala, Jaya Murali Manohar Nandlala, Jaya Murali Manohar Nandlala, Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala, Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala, Jaya Murali Manohar Nandlala, Jaya Murali Manohar Nandlala, Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala, Jaya Murali Manohar Nandlala. Shri Govardhan Nath ki jai, Shri Giriraj Dharan ki jai, Shyam Sundar Shri Amne Marani ki jai, Acharya Shri Mahaprabhu ji ki jai, Gusai ji Param Dayal ki jai, Shri Govardhan Nath ki jai, Shyam Sundar Shri Amne Marani ki jai, Gopal Lal Pyare ki jai, Shri Adunath ji Baba Pyare ki jai. Please wash your hands before we start doing our samagris. Now, Dudh Gar means that we are cooking with nuts, milk and sugar. And Sakdi means that we are cooking with flour, sugar and milk and ghee. So first of all, we will be learning how to cook Mohanthal. So here we have all the ingredients, that is ghee, sugar, milk powder, gram flour. We have kesar powder, if anybody has, we can use that. This is kesar mixed with 2 teaspoons of milk. We have javantri here and elaichi. We have mixed nuts and that is almonds and pistachio shredded. We have some milk to make chasni or a sugar syrup with sugar. So first of all, we'll be mixing the flour with 3 tablespoons of ghee and some milk. We'll be mixing well. Keep on mixing. You can pass it through the sieve. If you can't pass it through, just leave it as it is, and then we go straight to the melting the ghee. Keep your gas low on the medium heat. It should be medium heat. And we'll be melting the ghee first. We can just put the heat little bit till the ghee melts. Make sure you keep on stirring, otherwise the ghee will stick on the sides. As soon as the ghee is ready, we shall be putting our flour inside. Is everybody okay? Everybody doing well? Keep on stirring, it will melt nicely. Keep on stirring. We will be also adding our milk powder. If you don't have milk powder, then you don't have to worry, it is an option. But if you add milk powder, the samagri will become very soft and the texture will be really good. So keep on stirring. Keep stirring till it becomes light in color. Is everybody doing well? I hope everybody is following me. Okay, good. So let's make sure that our flour becomes nice, light brown in color. So if you are using the magas flour, which is this, it has a thick texture. So you don't have to do ghee and milk mixture. You just straight add to the melted ghee. In that way you don't have to mix ghee and pass it to the sieve. See, our flour is becoming light now. Is everybody doing the same thing as I am doing? Hope everybody is getting the same color as mine. Keep on stirring, you can see it is becoming light now. Keep on stirring, keep on stirring. You have to be fast, otherwise it will stick to your pan. Your pan should be heavy based or non-stick pan, so it doesn't stick on the saucepan. Nice aroma will start coming of ghee and the flour. Keep on stirring till the color is still not yet, it's still light. Usually Mohanthal is light brown in color. So keep on stirring. Keep stirring, you can see it's becoming light. And the ghee that you put in this melted ghee, it will become light and fluffy. Look, the flour is becoming fluffy now. Keep stirring. All these recipes are keep on stirring, keep on stirring. That's why I keep on telling you guys that you have to keep on stirring. Otherwise, if it sticks, then Mohanthal will not become nice. It will become hard. Keep on stirring. You can see all the ghee that we used has already been mixed with the flour. You can see nice fluffiness coming up now. Is everybody okay? Is everybody doing fine? Keep on stirring. Keep on stirring. We are nearly there now. We are nearly there. You can see the light, the color has become light. So now lower your heat and we have to put this. Now we will remove it from the heat and we'll keep it on the side to cool it down. Now we'll be doing the chasni. So here we have sugar, and a quarter cup of milk. Now we will slightly put our heat higher to make the chasni. Keep stirring. Try to put exact milk that's given in the recipe in the sugar, because if you put more milk, it will take longer for you to burn the milk or water. And another thing I would like to say that if you are a vegan and you cannot have milk or ghee, there is a substitute. You can use coconut milk or coconut oil for ghee, and it will work wonders. I have tried that before. So try to use those two ingredients in your recipe, in your samagris as well. We'll just raise the heat little bit. Keep on stirring the chasni till we get 1.5 tar. We are still not there. As soon as it starts bubbling, we lower the heat. Another tip I would like to give is that if you want to serve Shri Thakurji this samagri a bit warm, then just do the chasni of 1 tar, so it stays nice and soft for Shri Thakurji. Now you can see it's bubbling. We can see now the chasni is nearly going to be ready, and from the back of the spoon you just try, but we are still not there, so we are waiting for 2 minutes more. Keep on stirring. When it's really bubbling, then just slow down the heat. Put your heat low. Till then, we'll be adding our jaifar, javantri or nutmeg, and our elaichi into the flour, and the kesar and milk together. So again, let's see, just lower your, put your heat bit higher. Now, if you see, we are still not ready. 2 minutes. Sometimes The chasni, we have to lower the heat, otherwise it will become very stiff. And the other alternative I would like to give you is using condensed milk. Just warm up the condensed milk till it bubbles and then add it to your flour, which we have just done. So now we will switch off the gas and add this sugar syrup or chasni to our flour and mix well till for 3 or 4 minutes. We'll put it back on our heat, on a slow heat. And keep on mixing till it becomes nice and thick. You can see our Mohanthal is already becoming nice and thick. Keep on stirring for 2 or 3 minutes. Do the sides very well so it doesn't stick. Our Mohanthal is now really ready, and okay, turn off the gas, and now we will be putting this in our I have these 2 trays which is very easy to use. So first of all, let's do this one. These are easily available at pound shop, or these are basically ice cubes, which we can always buy from the shops. So this is how. So just pour them here slowly, or you can use a square tin which I have written in the samagri recipe. You can use any container that is easy for you. I use this because then we don't have to cut the sides.
Mum, how much condensed milk do you need if you're using?
If you are, we have this sugar. This is half a cup. So we need half a tin of condensed milk. That is, 1 tin is about 400 grams or 395 grams. So you can use half a tin. Just warm it up so you don't, and add 1 teaspoon of ghee in it. And even when you are doing chasni for any other samagri, just add 1 teaspoon of ghee in your chasni. So it will give you a very nice texture and a shiny texture as well. So it's easy and it looks nice. આપણે આપણા ઠાકોરજીને રીઝાવાના છે. So our samagri also look presentable. We do all the chaktas all the time. So but if we use some molds, I'm sure કે આપણા ઠાકોરજી બહુ જ રીઝશે અને બહુ જ ખુશ થશે. So whenever he sees આપણી સામગ્રી આપણે ધરાવીએ ત્યારે it looks presentable as well. So this is, and then we just spread our. So this is how we do it. Just tap it little bit. Okay, here we have pista and almonds shredded. So I will be adding some on the top. Just on the top. and just step it little bit so they stick to the Mohanthal. If you are allergic to nuts or anything, you can just sprinkle with elaichi and some kesar on top. So just press it like that. And Vaishnav, this is Mohanthal. So we will let it cool for 1 to 1.5 hours. And this is what we made earlier for you all to see how it looks. Now,
we didn't grease the ice cube tray with ghee, no.
Because there's a lot of ghee, and I will show you at the end of the program how to remove this from the ice tray. So let it cool for a few hours and then we'll see what to do with it. So now we will wash our hands again. Please everybody wash your hands. Okay. Take all this. Welcome back. Another thing I would like to say to all the Vaishnavas that we must follow some protocols, that we must wash our hands now and then while doing the samagri. Plus, when we are doing samagri, today I have to speak, so I can't tell everybody to keep quiet. But when you are doing your samagri, please do not speak or don't talk to anybody or don't say anything. We don't want our germs to go into the samagri. So now, Shri Maharani Mani Krupa Bhavache, Sham Sundar Shri Amne Maharani Ki Je. We'll be starting our next recipe, that is Kaju Mysore Pak. In English we can call it Cashew. So let's get started, Vaishnavas. So first of all, we'll make the chasni. I'll show you all the ingredients first. We have Kaju powder here. We have ghee. We have milk powder, which is optional. You don't have to use it in your samagri. I use it because it makes soft. There is a softness in the texture. There is sugar, milk, badam and pista, and some elchi. So now shall we start? So first of all, we will be doing the chasni. So our gas should be on the medium heat. First of all, we'll put the sugar and milk till it melts. If you are a vegan and you cannot have milk in your diet, then you can use coconut milk instead of cow milk. It will work out. You can also use almond milk, which is available in all the supermarkets. So we can put our heat little bit higher. Again, this recipe needs a lot of stirring all the time. Keep stirring, and you can keep your heat bit higher, and then later on we'll slow it down. Again, as I said, I always add some ghee to my chasni so it becomes soft. So about a tablespoon of ghee before. Keep on mixing. Again, I think we can try it with condensed milk. We just boil the condensed milk, and with this recipe, 1 bowl, 3/4 bowl of cashew powder. I think we can use about quarter tin of milk powder, but make sure that when you are
Quarter tin of condensed
milk, sweetened condensed milk. So in that way you don't need sugar, or you don't need to do any syrup. Similarly, you can do the same thing with Kaju Katri and so many other things. Keep on stirring. We are doing our chasni with milk because we offer our Thakurji only milk, no water. So that's why I have added milk to it. Keep on stirring. And the back of the spoon, you just see it's about 1 tar, so I need to do it little bit more. Keep on stirring from all the sides. We have lot of information in our Pustak, that is Pushti Shriji's Samagri. All the details of Budghar and Sakri we have given in that book. Keep on stirring. Can you see now we have 1 tar chasni? So we'll lower our heat now. Lower your heat, and we'll keep on stirring for 2 minutes. So because we want 1.5 chasni. This is already 1. Just for 2 minutes, otherwise it will become very hard. Okay, now I'm going to add my cashew powder. Cashew powder and my milk powder. Keep on stirring, and now once everything is mixed, make sure there are no lumps. As soon as all the lumps have gone, we will be adding ghee, a tablespoon each time, slowly. So this is what we'll be doing. Keep on stirring.
What to use for sugar instead of to replace sugar?
It's a very hard question because we have sugar in everything, but I don't know if we can try saccharin, or we have this plant-based sugar which you can use. Meanwhile, keep on adding the ghee till it is nice and smooth. Keep on adding till it becomes nice and fluffy.
What can you use as a substitute for milk powder?
Okay, with substitute of milk powder, we can use cream which is very good.
Almond.
Fresh cream.
That's still milk.
Oh,
Coconut milk?
actually we have this coconut bars that we get, coconut powder bars.
Coconut powder you can get.
Yeah, coconut powder we can get, which can be used, or we have those bars. They are just like it's a thickener. It thickens your samagri, because we use that for quite a lot for our daily cooking instead of coconut milk. It's a thick bar, and you can chop it up and melt it, so you can use that. And usually coconut has lot of sugar as well.
Coconut cream.
Yeah, we can use coconut cream as well. See, we will put our heat little bit higher. You can see it's becoming more creamy now, but you have to keep on stirring quite fast, and we have to keep on adding the ghee. Keep on adding the ghee so it becomes nice and fluffy. This is Kaju Mysore, but the same thing we can do it with almond flour, peanut flour. You can do it with coconut as well. You just have coconut powder and keep on mixing just like that, and we'll have a nice Kaju pak or badam pak. We need to eat more ghee, because only then it will become nice and fluffy, and we'll have those jaris in it. Keep on stirring, otherwise it will get stuck. Keep on stirring, keep on stirring. Need to finish the last of our ghee. We are still not there. Not there yet. Keep on stirring. Keep on mixing. Mixing till it becomes nice and fluffy. It is fluffy, nearly there now. Not there yet. Keep on stirring. Kaju pak, badam pak, all the paks actually Mysore, especially the Mysore takes longer. And we have to keep on stirring all the time. Nearly there now. Okay, we are ready now. So we'll put this in the container which is lined here. Just pour it slowly. And let it spread by itself, because if you touch it, then it won't have those jharis in there like masoor. So just leave it like that and just spread it. Just sprinkle some elaichi on top and some badam pista. And just let it cool down for nearly 1 hour, about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll see. So this is the Kaju Mysore pak. It will turn out to be like this. Yeah. So I hope everybody has enjoyed today cooking with me. Jai Shri Krishna. And let's try our Mysore. Sorry, it's still not dry. We have to wait for 1 hour, and it's not 1 hour yet. So, but as I said, I cooked, made this samagri before. It will turn out to be like this, and your Mysore pak will be like that. So I hope everybody has enjoyed themselves cooking. Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Adunaji Baba ki Jai.